How's it going today, guys? In today's episode, we're going to be at the Cementerio Municipal de Manati in Puerto Rico, and this is kind of a special episode. I've learned a lot about this cemetery thanks to a worker that kind of came up and talked to me and just took me around the cemetery and whatnot. And he told me a lot of interesting things about the place, and it just really, got my brain going quite a bit. And so there's some stuff I want to share with you guys. So, what we're looking at in this photograph is called the Cruz del Atrio, and it's a prominent Christian cross that's usually placed in open courtyards in front of Catholic churches, and it's especially common in Spain and in colonial Latin America. And it has a lot of significance and meaning. Symbolically, it represents protection, blessing, and remembrance. In cemeteries or churchyards, it also connects the living and the dead, standing as a witness to faith, mortality, and resurrection. It is both a boundary and a bridge between earth and heaven, life and death, outsider and believer. As it turns out, this is just a replica, and the photographs that you're seeing now are the real, authentic statue that was carved out a long time ago. And it was in an older cemetery that was closer to the plaza in the town of Manati. But as Manati began to grow, the graveyard became insufficient to continue to add burials. So they made a new cemetery in sometime around 1877 or 1878. And they actually moved this from the old cemetery up to this cemetery here. But they wanted to preserve it because it was so unique and old and rare and precious that they put it inside of this building, and they put a replica out in the cemetery for everybody to view and enjoy and see. And I'm still interested about the original cemetery in Manatee that I believe to be by the church and the plaza, and I haven't figured out if that's where it's at yet, but I hope to find out before I leave Puerto Rico, because it really does have my interest, because I wonder if all of the graves that were in the original cemetery actually got moved up here, or if some of them still remain unmarked down in the city square.
Voy a estar aquí, estoy atendiendo a una gente aquí, ¿está bien? Ok, vamos, bien, igual. Ay, no, no pasa pasivo.
Oh, wow. Very amazing. old cemetery of Manati stands as a stone memory of the city itself. Established in the mid-19th century, it became a sacred ground where generations were laid to rest, shaping a place both solemn and grand. In 1879, the vision of Don Salvador Calif gave rise to its defining features: the monumental octagonal chapel, the enclosing walls, and the formal entrance, an architecture meant to honor the dead and instruct the living. It's more than a burial ground. The cemetery is an open-air museum. Within its walls rests poets and artisans, patriots and scientists, liberators and soldiers, the aristocracy and the common people alike. Together, they reflect the cultivated spirit that earned Manati its title as the Athens of Puerto Rico. Today, the cemetery remains a cornerstone of Manati's historic district, a monumental place where art, history, and memory converge, reminding visitors that a city's true legacy is written not only in its living streets, but in the quiet dignity of its dead. I've been to 70 cemeteries.
Sí. Gallito. Cantante. José Miguel Cla. Y ahí está. Eso lo hice yo. Esto yo. Luego las tapas. Estas son bien viejas, bien viejas. Estas. Vente próximo. Mira. Vamos para allá, te voy a enseñar allá. Aquellas son las más viejas. Bien viejas, bien viejas. Estas fueron las primeras. Ellas son las segundas. El dos. Aquellas de allá. De allá.
Up there? Yeah.
Esa es réplica. En la iglesia católica hay otra réplica. En la iglesia del pueblo. ¿Tú no has ido al pueblo? En la iglesia, ¿no has ido a grabar? Original.
Oh, wow. Very pretty.
7 puñales. 4, 6, 7. Flores. Gallo.
Very cool. Very cool.
Está en YouTube.
Meta.
Hello.
Ahí está grabando.
Esa es la original, original. Ese es reemplazo, la de la iglesia es reemplazo también. La iglesia tiene un museo adentro, la de la católica, de la catedral de ahí del pueblo. Ve ahí, graba para que tú veas, habla con el padre, bien bonito.
¿Cómo se llama el alcalde? Mayer. Está el Mayer. Ahí, el alcalde Mayer, el alcalde, ¿verdad? ¿Ah? ¿A dónde? Pero ahora, ¿qué va a hacer? ¿Tampoco?
All the wars?
Veterano.
Korea.
Pero hay más, hay
Vietnam.
mucho. Ven para que vean.
Manati. Cool. Amazing.
Mexicano, cantante de Puerto Rico. mexicano, cantante de Manati, rapero. Aquí. El rapero, ¿escuchaste?
Israel Ortiz.
Rapero. Le cogió cáncer de garganta.
Rapelo.
Rapero.
Rapelo.
Enfermo. Aquí. De aquí para allá, viejo. De aquí para acá, nuevo. Nuevo.
New old.
En 1960 expandió para allá. Ahí, de aquí, viejo, bien viejo, viejo. Sí. No más.
1800s.
Sí. Para allá.
Yeah.
Una lluvia. Explotaron, se salieron las cajas, la verja nueva. Ok.
Yeah. Hey, thank you very much,
Okay.
man.
Bien.
Hey, appreciate you.
Ok.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gracias.
So this is a new expanded part of the cemetery. That dude is the coolest worker I've ever met at a cemetery. Wow.